Johnson City Commissioners voted last night to approve a settlement in the so-called Jane Doe lawsuit involving a payout of $28 million. That lawsuit was filed by a group of women and claims the city police department failed to properly investigate alleged serial rapist Sean Williams over a period of years. News Channel 11's Jeff Keeling has new details into what that settlement could mean for the city.
This is one of the largest settlements that I can remember, because especially when you're dealing with the city or municipality, I mean, there are certain limits and certain policy limits.
Civil rights attorney Corey Shipley is talking about the $28 million Johnson City is ready to pay to settle a civil lawsuit and why that might be happening.
Based on my experience in civil cases, a $28 million settlement does not just get given to someone if there's not a fear or at least a concern that something will happen when it comes to the ultimate venue, as I said, a courtroom, and what a jury is going to believe.
The city is free of police corruption claims in the civil case originally filed by victims of alleged serial rapist Sean Williams.
There would be immediate motion by the plaintiffs for dismissal with prejudice of all claims related to the Sean Williams portion of this case.
But a claim alleging city police engaged in a years-long unconstitutional pattern and practice as to women reporters of sexual assault remains.
It's very, very negative for the city and very, very negative for the police department.
Shipley is talking about a policing expert's report released in 2023. Eric Daigle looked at 5 years worth of sexual assault complaints made to Johnson City Police.
Now, mind you, this is an outside group that was hired by the city to come in and look to see if there was a pattern of omissions and looking at certain things of investigations were not done properly.
Daigle's conclusion found a litany of investigative shortcomings that could negatively affect the quality and efficiency of their response to sexual assault cases, and that JCPD's response to sexual assault was challenged based on gender-based stereotypes and bias. Those findings seem to form the crux of potential liability.
If that comes in front of a jury where there is a pattern of conduct that has taken place that is not anywhere near as egregious as the allegations, but it could be argued that it's as egregious because we're not protecting the people that are bringing these allegations. So you have to be concerned about that.
Shipley says that's because civil plaintiffs only need to tip the scales toward their side for a jury, not prove things beyond a reasonable doubt as in criminal cases.
If the defense in the case cannot prove that there are more questions than answers, you have to be concerned as an attorney, someone that's advising a group of people, that look, you do have some exposure here.
In Johnson City, Jeff Keeling, News Channel 11.
We reached out to the city this morning. City leaders say the $28 million will come out of the general fund. The city also said it will not consider any layoffs due to the settlement, nor will the payment impact services to citizens.